I'm Deborah.
And we're a
couple of geek girls.
Welcome to the show. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming back.
We are here today. We've been watching a ton of movie trailers.
So
and we're
this is the trailer show. Trailer.
Not trailer trash.
No, we don't live in trailers. We don't eat frosting out of the can. Often. All right, but yes, this is the trailer show because Deb and I have been watching a ton of trailers for some of the movies coming out in the next couple of months.
Some that we're really excited about and some that we're not so excited about. But we're going to talk about anything that falls into that kind of sci-fi, geeky category.
A few things that might not quite be sci-fi, but have a certain geek quality because of who's in it, who made it, and what they're doing with it.
First up, last week we had Agent 47 with Rupert Friend come out.
Sorry. Rupert Friend, who I wish was my friend. He kind of reminds me of like Orlando Bloom's older brother.
Orlando Bloom's more attractive older brother.
Shut up. That's not right.
So Agent 47 is based on the Hitman video game.
I like Timothy Oliphant.
Yeah, this movie came out last week. We're touching on because Rupert Friend's amazing and really cute.
No, but Rupert Friend's been around for a long time, and it looks like he's going to do a really hot number in this movie. Lots of action, lots of crazy stunts, lots of amazing things blowing up.
And there was a chick in front of a airplane engine about to get sucked in, and he's like, "Untie yourself," and I'm like, that looks really cool. Next up, this week, we have coming out Z for Zechariah.
I saw a preview of that, preview screening of that movie a couple months back. Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, Z for Zechariah features Margot Robbie of the Suicide Squad. Yes. She's like BFFs with Will Smith.
And Chris Pine,
who I have been in love with since Princess Diaries 2.
Oh yeah, and it features
and Chiwetel Ejiofor.
I love his work. I love the stuff he does. He's quite an amazing actor. I'm a big fan of his. I've been a fan of his since I saw him in Serenity. This is a good way to die.
Do you know what your sin is?
Pride.
I'm a friend of all seven myself.
Yes, so I love him. She loves him. We all love him.
Love. Z for Zechariah. Post-apocalyptic, after like nuclear holocaust, suddenly these are the last 3 people left on the planet, and they're like, wait, where'd you come from? So really cool looking. Then up we have Maze Runner Part 2, The Scorch Trials, which I saw the first one, and I've read all of the books. I liked the first one. I'm kind of withholding judgment for the second one, because I watched the first movie and then read the books. And I was like, wait, they didn't do any of this in the movie. So, we'll see.
I didn't see the movie. I'm sure I was doing something really useful, like getting my nails done.
Absolutely. Right. Next up, end of September, we have Hotel Transylvania 2.
Oh my gosh, that is a crazy sequel. I'm sorry, that movie was not made for people over 40. Not saying that I'm over 40. But you know what? Kids love it, and they're going to be the main ticket buyers, and
it's true.
It's going to do well.
It's true.
It's Adam Sandler. How bad can it be? Right?
You didn't see Pixels. Then October. October is Halloween, so you always have some interesting stuff coming out. First up, we have Victor Frankenstein, James McAvoy, and Daniel Radcliffe.
That looks pretty interesting. I'm not quite sure what they're doing, but I'm looking at it. I'm like, I think Daniel Radcliffe, you said, is playing like Igor. Hey, where's the hump? Maybe it's a hot Igor.
Next up, we have The Jungle Book.
Oh.
It's a live-action version, but it's very much like the original animated one, so all the animals are still talking.
So the animals have mouths that move like CGI, so they'll be like...
And then it'll be Scarlett Johansson's voice coming out of the
If a lion came over to me and said something...
That'd be really fun.
It should be fun. I want to see what they do. I want to see their take on The Jungle Book.
Yeah, and it's got a lot of really cool people doing voices in it. It's got Scarlett Johansson, who we all know and love, Idris Elba.
I just like saying his name. Idris. And
then we've got Bill Murray as the voice of Baloo.
That's going to be fun.
And then Ben Kingsley is in it as well.
Sir Ben Kingsley.
But it's got an all-star cast. It's done by Disney, so it should be a lot of fun at the very least. After The Jungle Book, we have Crimson Peak.
So what is Crimson Peak?
Crimson Peak is Tom Hiddleston.
Oh my goodness, that's the scary one. That's the scary one.
That's the scary one. Awesome. It's going to be really cool.
The visionary director, Guillermo del Toro. I can't watch this right now because
don't watch it. Don't watch it.
I won't sleep tonight. I am totally gonna have to watch this movie with friends during the daytime.
Yes,
this is definitely a matinee for me.
Yeah, you're gonna come with me and you're gonna hold my hand the whole time.
I'm gonna be hiding in my popcorn bag. But if it's Tom Hiddleston, I'll have to I have to go. I have to
Yeah,
go.
you do. You definitely do. I mean, it's Tom Hiddleston, Mia Wasikowska, and Jessica Chastain.
What was the name again?
Mia Wasikowska. Okay, so the last interesting movie coming out in October is The Last Witch Hunter with Vin Diesel.
Now, Vin Diesel? Seriously? Okay. You know,
I'm
my
not excited
sister
about
used
this.
to say she was going to marry him one day. And my niece said she was going to call him Daddy Vin. So yeah, we'll have to support it and go out.
We'll have to see it.
So
just
what
because...
is it about? Is he a witch hunter?
The Last Witch Hunter is all that stands between humanity and the combined forces of the most horrifying witches in history.
Wow.
So that's the official IMDb description.
Okay.
Also coming out, we've got some really cool stuff coming out in November.
November
looks really cool. There's going to be a lot of movies
Spectre's coming out in November. Little James Bond action's happening.
Yes.
What else is coming out?
The Peanuts movie.
Oh.
Not sci-fi, but it's got so much nostalgia in it that I'm really excited about it. Then we've got The Hunger Games, the final installment. Jennifer Lawrence.
I'm hungry right now.
I cannot tell you how much I am excited for this movie. I have read all the books. I've seen all the movies so far, and I'm super excited about it.
I am very excited about it. Love the panel that the whole cast did at Comic-Con.
At Comic-Con. That was really great.
Jennifer Lawrence was very engaging and very funny. And that young Mr. Hemsworth, really funny guy, sweet guy, had all the girls making all kinds of noise. Why not? I totally understand.
Oh, yeah.
Josh Hutcherson, he's a lot of fun.
And Woody Harrelson, Elizabeth Banks is back.
I love her. She's so funny.
Oh my gosh, they're fantastic. It's a really great cast.
Great
and
cast.
It's the last one.
And Stanley Tucci, whose name I love saying. Stanley Tucci.
Okay, so the last and final movie that I am incredibly excited about for November is The Martian.
Oh my gosh, we're going to have a big old review for The Martian, and we're going to do everything we can to try to get Mr. Matt Damon in studio.
That would be fantastic.
There's no restraining order against me and
Not yet.
Not yet. So we're going to try to see if we can get him in studio and do a little interview. It looks amazing. I think I've watched the trailer like 4 times already.
Oh yeah. I watched it like twice just this morning. It looks so much fun.
So good.
And Jessica Chastain's in this one as well.
Yeah,
She's in Crimson Peak and this one. She's got 2 movies coming out in the next couple months.
She is working.
That's all we got for today. So
it's time to go. We had so much fun. Thank you so much for inviting us into your computer. But whatever medium you're using, we're glad you're with us.
Absolutely.
Okay. So see you next week. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.